Innovative.
Hello, it's your motherfucking boy, Young LA, the real Young LA. I'm with cool ass Cam, man. Talk to him.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
Hey, if you ain't already, y'all know the drill, man. We got chopsticks together already. My nigga Tylo done came with the chopsticks, man. He ready. And we got the mimosas, man. So mix that orange juice with that motherfucking champagne and get your campaign together, man. We got a special guest in the house. I done already said his name, but we gonna let him introduce himself one time.
Yes. It's Tylo TinyAmp from the Crenshaw District. Here with my brothers, man. Doing what we do. We see that like.
I usually start off with the how did we meet question. If you remember the first time we met?
Damn, that was so long ago, bro.
Been a minute for sure.
Yeah. So, where was we at? We was at
I don't
function.
remember off the drill. I've been knowing you
right.
for a minute. So yeah, it's just one of them questions. That's how I get it going. Yeah, that's how I like to do it. Nah, but I met you, honestly, I was hanging out with my nigga CR.
Mr. CR.
I met
Mr.
my
CR.
nigga
What's up,
Criminal, yeah. And then Criminal, we was out there doing music and shit. He was always telling me I got a bro. When he come out, that nigga gonna tear the game up. He gonna tear it. I'm like, who is your bro? He said Tylo. And I was like, for sure. I'm gonna look out for him whenever I run into him. I'm gonna let him know. And then, nigga, you got out, and I start seeing your ass everywhere. And I called Criminal. I'm like, nigga, you wasn't lying about your bro. That nigga running around this motherfucker like for sure.
Yeah, man. Spent a lot of unnecessary time incarcerated. I fucked off my deal. I had a deal in 2004.
Oh, see, let's talk about that. See, I didn't even know that.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, give me some of that game, man. What was? Yeah, set the whole tone of what was going on back in 2004.
Before I went to prison, well, no. 2004, I wanted to be. I'm not gonna lie, I still wanted to be an asshole. I still wanted to be gang banging out here. I wanted to take niggas' chains and. You know, when God blessing you to do what you always wanted to do, he'll snatch it from you. And that's basically...
That's one thing I have learned.
That's basically what happened.
God giveth, God will take it away.
So quick, so fast. Bro, I was running around here with Chingy. I was running around here with Bobby Valentino when they was doing...
Yeah, we was 2004. Yeah.
Right, we was escorting them through the city. And then when they was doing the morning wake-up show and all that... Poon would have me like, what you got new? Oh yeah, this Tylo coming.
Yeah. So in the industry, low key knew you because you was already in the mix with the main hitters at that time for sure.
Man, with Luda,
Bobby Valentino, slow down. That was that thing back in the day for sure. Chuck,
nigga was on my couch, on my couch sleep. You know what I'm saying? On the block, bro. Chingy and them used to pull up on the block. When right there first came out, they'll be on 3rd Ave, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, bro? Where you at, Tyleezy? That's how I got the Tyleezy name from my boy. Jackpot. You know, he brought me out for his little birthday bash or whatnot. So, you know, 2 Chainz was named Titty Boy.
At that
That's
time.
why we so cool where it's just like family.
Before he was 2 Chainz. Come
exactly,
on, man. Put that
bro.
on there.
I'm sitting in the back of the bus with the same niggas and they telling me like, bro, this game is this game is that, you know, and unfortunately, you know, I'm a hard head at the time. I'm just with all the bullshit because I'm feeling like I'm I'm the muscle, you know, with the homeboys and all that. You niggas around here, and man,
that was a bad way to play it.
That was a bad way to play it.
I be telling niggas I'm a rapper, and they look at me like, hey man, you gotta tell yourself that, because when you get in certain rooms, telling yourself you're a real nigga, you like, I ain't gotta go make that connection. It ain't that serious. When you're a rapper, you need to get your ass over there and take that picture for your career. If not, you could be too cool, and that all. Niggas need to see that you in these rooms and you shaking hands and they know.
I still honestly have that problem, and it's funny because you said
Let's talk about it. Come on, man.
2 Chainz was on me about that, like about taking pictures and posting, and the era that we come from,
we don't do that.
We don't do that. It's like we're really from a snitch era, and I hate to say it like that. Everything is not for the world to see. I've been in so many rooms with so many people that for me to take a picture would feel weird.
I know what you mean.
Just to sit up here and be like, hey bro, let me get a
let me say this where this
selfie.
come in at then. You got a manager or somebody campaigning, because they come over you and say, hey, I got my artist Tylo, and they speak for you and around you rather than you doing it. and then it coming off like that. So I can't say that. Sometimes I have somebody around me and they'll see, let me just go over there and run this play. Hey, check it out. This is my art. Da, 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 and just make it happen. Because if not, nigga be standing there looking like, look, I ain't going to ask him.
LA, bro, we know these niggas.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like you got to think, when niggas look at you a certain way, I don't want them to ever get it fucked up, because I've seen so many times where these niggas act fucked up to other people where I be like, oh, you not too cool. Yeah. And I'm not gonna bring out no names because I've been around.
I've been around a gang of rappers, and I'm like, I don't like how they get down. I don't like how they get down. I like how niggas do they shit, and then off the mic,
I don't like how they treat people. So you're not gonna ever get a opportunity or whatnot. And then I'll be like, dang, bro, that's kind of. You know, that's kind of fucked up. They just wanted an autograph, bro. They just wanted a.
Hey, I always know. You can see how a nigga act by how he treat somebody who ain't supposed to matter to him. You feel me?
Right.
If a nigga, he your boss, you can come with the customer service voice on the nigga. Hey, how you doing? Nah, nah, nah. Nigga talking to your grandma and your mama crazy though. That's
right.
Wild.
That's a bitch shit,
that's
bro.
Wild.
That's a.
And hey, don't even understand that.
These rapper niggas will do it, bro, or just be on some saying whatever to agree with a nigga and
just get a nigga out of the face and shit. I done seen niggas, they be looking nervous, and we here to fuck with you, and you looking like, like, you know what, let me just get out. I don't know what. I thought, sometimes you be thinking a nigga on the same time as you, and you nervous, and we came to give you the energy, and it's like, yeah, don't trip, bro. But yeah, open up for a gang of people. A nigga be doing them tours and opening shit. I done met niggas and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't even like this nigga no more. I don't even know how to like you no more. I can't even be promoting you no more because I already know you bad people. So I could send somebody and tell them, and then you go over there and then they treat you wrong, and you like, yeah, I thought you said, and it was like, nah, I ain't saying it no more.
Or my peoples will be like, hey bro, let me could I get an autograph or whatever, and I'll be like, I don't be wanting to be mean, but these people be acting funny. So
I go out my way to incorporate so I won't look like that, because I hate niggas that do that.
Right, because I'm going to take it personal.
That part. Just put that on there.
It's real. I got feelings. Shit, the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm a grown-ass man, but
I try not to. I know everybody who move with me and behind me, they take shit way personal. So I try to keep it professional, because I know if I post something and it come off like, oh, this nigga, and it's like, okay, let's get up, and I'm like, nah, that ain't the energy we need.
Right.
I'd rather you put the good energy into me instead of me telling you something negative, and now you don't even been coming and reposting, doing nothing, but you got all the energy every time he posts to be in his comments. I'd rather keep the good energy, because I got being in LA, you the same way. You got more niggas that's ready to do something bad for you than do something good for you. You trying to introduce the nigga to, hey man, I got search, just stand right here, and I don't want to do that. Let me know if a nigga tripping, I got your back though. And you like, I'm trying to get niggas on this side, so when we out moving around and doing the positive
because
shit.
Because that's the easiest thing to do.
That's the easiest thing to do.
That's the easiest thing to do.
Yes, sir. So before we skip off of the jail situation, if you could look up in there and there was a nigga who thinking and who living how you used to live, what was one thing you would tell a nigga that could possibly get to his soul and he could understand, it's okay, right?
Hey, they got somewhere for you. Period. So
leave it at that. You want to be hard, they got a spot for
play
hard
if
niggas.
You want to. I'm not finna, oh man, this is it. They got somewhere for you. Period. For all the hardest niggas, bro. For the killers, for all that, they got a box for you, my nigga, where you gonna be standing in the box in your drawers doing push-ups, nigga, and nobody sending you nothing.
That part. So yeah, man, if you really want to thug it out like how you gotta thug it out, man.
Cause nigga, when them years get to passing by, it be cool, the first little 5 and your mama and them coming maybe for 10, but nigga, when it get past that,
nigga, forget about you, man.
Bro. And some people get forgot about
faster
in the first,
than that. Come on, if you wasn't a nigga,
first 2 years, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Niggas will go spend what? How much is an eighth? Remember back in the day, an eighth was about $40
for sure.
Niggas wouldn't send you $40, but go buy an eighth every day.
If you ask them, they'll tell you they doing bad, and they don't
doing
realize
bad, but they smoking. They
spend $40 for 30 days. That's
$40 gonna help me get me some soups for the rest of the month, bro.
Come on, man. Stretch a nigga out.
Hey.
Real nigga shit, man. So did you have the Crenshaw by Nature line before you got out, or you
No,
all this?
no.
Come on, man.
This was a
Was that an idea you had in there, or
Nope.
Let's talk about it,
was
man.
It was me and my big homie.
Let's talk about it.
And,
Shout out your big homie.
My,
What's his name?
my homie, big homie, at Stan.
Shout out Stan.
But I need to say it's All City Apparel.
All City Apparel. Shout out to All City Apparel.
All
fam.
City Apparel.
Yes, sir.
And what it was is I was getting ready to open up for 2 Chainz at a show that I was just home, and he was like, "I got a shirt for you." He's like, "I got a shirt for you."
Oh,
and I
okay.
saw it, and I was like, he was like, "Look, this." I was like, "I'm finna blow this up." We started working together. I started wearing it everywhere, putting it on the right people, and then it kind of like took flight from there.
That part.
And you know, business be business at times. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
People don't see eye to eye all the times.
It's part of business, though.
with business, and
For
so
sure.
with that, you know, we still got love, but we kind of like parted ways in on how we conduct business.
Right.
Because his apparel was about a gang of different other apparels. I'm strictly Crenshaw by nature.
Makes sense.
Nothing else. But
He
Mr.
He
Crenshaw
curates
by
brands,
nature. Right.
And you found your brand, and you I'm here.
And see, it was like he sells just shirts. Like he
Yeah.
goes to the Super Bowl, he goes to Laker
Oh, okay, I
games
got
and,
you. Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so this was a part of the Crenshaw alumni.
Got you.
You know, and so we all went to Crenshaw High. He used to be my baseball coach. This is my big homie. So it was like, then I wanted to buy in. I knew that I was gonna make this a brand, and then I just took it and
And
went
you look
from
at
there.
it now, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody know Tylo, Crenshaw by Nature. For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
You
They
better
they know Crenshaw by nature more than they know me.
say that. What how long have you? When did you start it? What year?
About 2020.
2020.
2020. And what's another thing is that I was talking to Sam and them.
Shout out Black Sam.
Yeah. And so matter of fact, it was Adam.
I just see both of them at the Marathon Burger.
Right. They was like, bro, you have to get something tangible
Yeah.
for when they're not listening to your music.
Yeah, no, that's the main
And
thing.
so,
People be wanting to
he was
support
like-
you. They just need a way.
And so then it all made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Where, you know, he was like, look, bro, that's when they was turning, because I was trying to get some Crenshaw by Nature into the Marathon store, and they was like, look, bro, we finna turn it all just digital, all us or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it didn't come about, because, you know, they had a few, G.I. Joe had his brand in the store.
Yeah,
You
rest
know,
in peace, G.I. Joe.
Rest in peace, G.I. So it wasn't like the homies wasn't incorporating. It was other brands around.
For
It was
sure.
just that they was the
They was making their
ground.
next
They was
move.
the cornerstone. They was
Yeah.
making their next move. So
You gotta respect that
respect-
because that's business. Come on, man.
man.
I'm just putting it out there because we just talking about how the personal and the business sometimes they don't always go together.
Right, and
Personally,
I
I
didn't-
want to be here, but business wise, it's not working. Sometimes you gotta go business wise and don't let it fuck up your personal.
Because you know what they told me? It was like, bro, we give away the music. This is our money.
That's what I was about to say.
This is our money.
How much could you possibly make off of a CD?
This is
even
our
hard,
money.
even a hard copy CD, you could maybe get 10, 20 max. Niggas selling sweaters for hundreds, 200s.
Easy.
Yeah.
My shit is quality. Yeah.
Come on,
look,
man.
Chanel patch.
Say that.
Right here.
Say that.
Embroidery.
Say that.
Crenshaw
Tag
by nature.
in the
emblem,
tag. Come
and
on,
the
man.
tag.
Talk about it.
The real, it's registered.
Hello.
So when I need 200 for my sweater, 160 for the homies for my sweater, you know it is what it is.
Hey man, so let's just talk about something real quick, cause some people don't be knowing that them Chanel patches alone might be $50 just for
don't.
the pinatch,
They don't
and
understand
that ain't even put on yet.
That's not put on. If you get something Chanel patch or something like that, and this is what you call custom. So if you're not buying in bulk, if you try to go get this made somewhere,
Oh, it's even higher.
it's gonna be way higher. So you're gonna charge like $400, or you know they've been trying to shortcut you know
how
certain
niggas
things,
do
but
it?
you're gonna have to put in a lot of work. You're not gonna. I have a
Niggas
tag
be coming with the samples trying to get the shit going, cause that's all they can do.
because that's all they can do. That's
And
all
you
they
can't
can
knock 'em.
afford.
Sometimes you gotta let a nigga, get the snowball could turn to an avalanche. Sometimes you just gotta let the snowball. You hear me? That part. But yeah, you going on 4 years, about to be 5 years in a second.
Yeah,
huh?
yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah, I'm talking
Yes, sir.
about. That's what's up, man. And
Yes, sir.
coming being a black business and also small business, they don't really last in the first couple years. So you done already made it past all that. You here?
Yeah, I don't got to get up and go bust my ass at no job right now.
Come on,
That
man.
is my job.
Say that.
You know,
Yeah.
that is my job.
Niggas got to understand that, man. It takes some time. It's like growing your hair out. Them first couple months, it's gonna be, man. You need to cut it. You
Then
gotta know
look. Then
what
your
you
hair,
pressing for.
then your hair stop growing for a little while.
Yeah, get
then
that
you
little-
got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Then when you start receding and lose, y'all see it. When you start
Shit going
receding
on.
and lose a bit, guess what? You got to figure it out.
You gotta figure it out, man.
Got to figure it out.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about the music. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I know. I see you got some shit, man. You was we was just on a movie
Look.
set, and you was pressing play for me, and then it was just like hit after hit after hit, and I was a proud homie on that note.
That's because you're a music guy.
For sure.
You know, but I just did a bomb ass song called "Drop That Ass on the Floor."
Oh,
and
yeah?
It's not. It look.
It ain't
I don't
even
do
out
no
yet.
cue. I don't do no club like nothing. But this, man,
It's gonna fuck him
that
up.
shit. This gonna fuck him up. And I got a feature from my nigga Young LA.
That motherfucker. Hey, you
that
know
motherfucker go. It's crazy.
and my nigga Bass for sure. Shout
My
out
nigga
my nigga
Bates.
Bass. Yeah.
my
It was
nigga
dope
Bates,
though
man.
because we had to go have fun. I'm trying to tell my boy we got to get into that whole vibe before we can even start the song.
And
We got in that motherfucker when you got there. It was like, oh, look at this nigga go. My
man,
nigga
man,
Tyler got
made
that
it-
motherfucker got
made
to
it
talking.
comfortable, man. I
Hell
love it.
yeah.
I love it. I
Hell
love
yeah,
it. I
for
love
sure,
the energy.
man.
I love the music is why I still do it. It's not for
Passion.
the money.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather perform. I've told people this a gang of times. I'd rather perform for 50,000 people for 5,000 than 50,000 for 5,000 people, which sounds ridiculous, but the love of controlling the mic, that's what I love. The love of the crowd, the energy, the people rocking with, feeling what you saying, and you know, feeling your experience at the
Yeah.
time. That's worth more than money to me.
Yeah, niggas don't even understand that feeling until you have that motherfucker,
Until you
bro.
have that.
And it's like I done been into some small clubs where you rocking and you be feeling like, damn, I ain't about to get nothing out of this. You feel me? You expecting all the, and nigga, them intimate clubs be tight sometimes. Nigga come and talk to you about whatever they feel. Sometimes them big ass clubs, you'll get lost. You won't even get to talk to nobody about your music unless you go walking through that motherfucker. But the feeling from the outside, you not even talking to nobody, just looking at that shit, move people, do something. And then, you're a real person. So it's a real story. So when
It's
you
a real
see
story.
people gravitate to it, it's totally different than
Totally
that, you feel
different.
me?
Totally different. I
Yeah,
always
yeah.
interact with the people that interact with me
Yeah.
because
You see
them are your hardcore. Those are your hardcore fans.
For
You
sure.
know, them. That's your family. That's your fan base. That's your family. And without them, you're nothing. So I always pay attention
For sure.
to people that take time to tell me they seen me,
For sure.
they heard my song,
Come on now.
they seen me somewhere. I'ma take time to interact with you.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what it's all about, man. I ain't gonna lie. And I feel like people be thinking you need 2 million motherfuckers to do this shit, and really you need a cool 1,000 people, 500 people, and yeah, you drop something for $20, $100, and you can shake some
If
shit
you
up.
get 200 people to faithfully
Let's talk
buy
about it.
everything that you do every time you drop,
The ship is selling.
man, you just gotta add it up.
Yeah.
And so it's just time consuming. It's not that, people make it sound like it's easy, but if you have a passion, what you do every day is what you become.
That's how we gonna say that.
That's how we gonna say,
Say
it. What
that
you do-
again. So you got it.
What you do every day, you will become. 'Cause that's what you working on. Yeah, that's that good.
Morning show pack,
That
man.
good.
So if you doing bullshit all day,
Guess what? You
don't be
you
expect
gonna
not to be a
nigga.
bullshit nigga. Come on
I
now.
don't care what you think.
Yeah.
If you doing look, you can in
Niggas
your
be thinking
mind
they
you
hiding
can say
from
I
it.
work out every day, but if you ain't doing no push-ups or none of that, guess what? That shit gonna be flabby. That shit not gonna work, bro.
When the nigga come and say, come on, let's do 300 push-ups, and you can't do that, and you been pressing this long, oh man, nigga be like,
I'm this,
bro,
I'm that.
yeah, you just making it look good. And me being in the gym, hey, me and this nigga end up being at the same gym
Same
too.
gym too.
Yeah, so that's what's crazy. And them niggas, I ain't gonna lie, we be getting it in, but them niggas be getting it in over there, fool. I be looking over there like, shit, nigga. God damn, them niggas be busted down. Y'all niggas y'all keeping it
It's because
keep
we
it. Calisthenics,
we not there. We
nigga.
not there to socialize, bro.
Say that.
we're not there to be there for 3 hours. I'm not trying to outlift everybody. I'm trying to get my work in.
He got a
get
temple,
my
a
body,
nigga cleaning his temple up, man.
and get it right. That's my piece. So
Yeah.
I'm not finna let nothing interfere with my peace, with me working on myself. You know, I'm not there to now. I ain't gonna lie and say that the
a little motivation,
a little motivation. Yeah,
there.
you know,
I
you
call
see
it
a little,
motivation.
You see a little
nigga
something
might be
here and
on
there.
nigga might be on number 7 and you was about to give up and you look around and they looking around 8, 9. Yeah, a little
Didn't know where it came from.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga ain't going out like that.
But other than that, it's and that's what people respect about us in the gym too. Yeah. That's when the girls start coming like, well, what does this work?
Because they know you really talking about what's working. You ain't trying to
excuse me, it's other dudes be in there trying to mac and all that and to make the women feel uncomfortable, and then the gyms get a bad reputation. So with our crew, we try to stick to the
niggas already niggas. Nigga ain't trying to come in here and start acting like a nigga now. Cause
right.
It's gang of girls. Like, nah, it's always like that, fool.
Right. We getting our.
You can tell when a nigga. Hey, I be around hoes all the time. You get in the gym and then now a nigga can't even do nothing. You see that over?
Man,
nigga,
look.
We start supersetting on them type of niggas.
You will get kicked out.
We're gonna superset on y'all. We're gonna hit you this, and then this. And you ain't got no time.
You don't got no time to be talking.
Wipe your sweat off. All right, it's back on you. Now it's over. Yeah, we ain't gonna even do that. Yeah.
You see what we do? We jump roping and running in place until your set is. It ain't no time to be wandering off.
Niggas have fun with it, but at the same time, niggas getting it done. We ain't here for no more than to come.
And then I'm out of there in an hour. We
tear your shit down and build it back up, nigga. That's it.
Niggas got shit to do. Niggas ain't got all day be in the gym. Niggas got kids to pick up. Niggas got errands to run and
people to see, things to do, man. Yes, for sure.
And it takes dedication. Like what you are.
Nigga dedicated, man, and then consistency too, man. Like what you are. You know what I'm talking about?
I be seeing you. You be in there. You getting.
Yeah. No, it's about. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably the furthest nigga ever from the gym. But now that I'm here, it's like I changed already. Because I used to be the nigga like, oh man, you doing all that working out for what? They ain't gonna. And then when I start working out, I realized, like I said, it's not even about working out. It's about what do you do for yourself every day? Being a man, especially, you got to do this for this and do this to keep this going and this and all that.
Bro,
what did you get to do for you?
Look, all this food that we eat, all these chemicals in the air, all the things that we use every day in our daily lives is to kill us. So you have to do something for yourself.
There we go.
You look at the statistics. Look at the the rates of diabetes. Look at amongst our people. You have to see what's going on, and if
nigga gotta break, you gotta break it. Niggas be acting like it's
it ain't. It starts with you.
Yeah, shit ain't always got to get passed
down. Wake up today, do 20 push-ups, bro.
Come on, man.
Do 10 push-ups, do 10 squats, do 10 sets of that. You did 100 push-ups and 100 squats. Do 10 push-ups and 10 squats. You can't do that? Yes, everybody should be able to do that.
For sure. You gotta want to do it though, and that's where it all starts right there.
It's all with the heart.
Cause that's what I realize is you gotta tell myself all the time. You either got excuses or results, and just listen to a nigga talking, and you'll figure out which ones he got. Is it excuses or results? So when you start saying, "Why you ain't come to the gym?" I was walking my turtle to the veterinarian.
You didn't want to go to the gym.
You didn't want to go.
There we go. Oh, my nigga Cam to enter the chat. You know what I mean? My nigga cool ass Cam, man. Come on, why you here? Talk to us, man.
People gonna do what they want to do.
Right.
So if you ever gotta feel like you gotta ask somebody how come they didn't do something,
you know who really?
In your mind, you already know you didn't want to do it.
Now you want me to tell you who really broke that for me? I got a homie named Smooth Lee, and he in a wheelchair. And he pulls up. It comes to so much of my shit where it be people where they be telling me, "Oh, I couldn't make it," and I'm like, I feel you. I'm not even gonna go into that because I respect it. You know, I let niggas curve me. I respect the curve. That's part of business too. Respecting the curve.
To respect the curve.
Wow.
If you want to be in this, just in life.
Because you a real nigga and you like, this is not adding up. But in reality, it did add up. That was the adding. He just curved you out. Hey, why you didn't? We didn't have no more room on the bus, and it's like that part.
I understand.
I get you.
Right.
Yes, sir. So always remember, somebody told me this: just remove yourself and put Jay-Z in there, And if a nigga say, hey, I couldn't make it. All right, now, if that was Jay-Z, do you think that nigga would have said that same thing? If he would have said,
make it
yeah,
a priority.
yeah. If he would have said, now certain shit do happen where it didn't matter who it was. Your shit was. So when I put that in and it formulate like, okay, now I know. But if I put it in and I feel like, yeah, that was Jay-Z, that nigga, because I called Tylo this morning. Say we all been. I had the date switched up, the times. We was all threw off, but we kind of got it together. So still, when I called you, hey, I'm on the way. You could have said, oh man. You just calling me with. You could have said whatever you wanted to, but your whole thing was. I could tell you wasn't
my
even.
priority was to be here.
Yeah, I ain't even gotta wake up. I'm
what?
fit to say, hey, I'm getting it together. I'm on my way. I could tell you wherever you at. You try to put it together about where I'm at right now. And then you know you went to sleep at the house, but you still just. But you already. I'm on the way. You gonna get emotional, but that's how shit be though. I can tell, you can hear it. I respect it. I'm not never gonna be like, oh, why you? Nah, that's good. I know how this shit play out.
Your word is all you got, man. That's crazy. It's hard. It's like
I know niggas heard that their whole life,
but do what you say you gonna do, bro.
I mean, that's
or if you can't do it, address it immediately.
It's tough. It's tough. That's the more tough. Not even being able to do it ain't the thing, because people could do shit in time and past, and now you got to come address it and say, hey, accountability. I fucked up. And that'd be hard for people, man. They would just.
Thing, though.
I feel like people would just stop talking to you, because I know people who
what they want to do.
Yeah.
So if you agree to something, you agreeing to it because it's something you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't want to do it, you should say in that moment, I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it.
Instead of
again
dragging somebody
that's
on.
What's tough though.
You know what I'm saying? That's the tough part. That would eliminate that whole situation to make things so much easier.
When I know business,
that's that. Look. But on the real, I hate that shit, because I forgot the homies got a term for it, but it's an industry term. It's like. It's what you call industry talk. You take it with a grain of salt.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's so bullshit.
Like when you see a nigga say we gonna get the studio, and they'll give you with the whole with the nigga this one and then we'll never get the studio.
You don't have to lie to me. You don't have to
Yeah, it is a term for that, but I know what you're talking about.
Right,
nigga.
We call it the damn man. What the fuck do we? Not the J jerk me. It's a.
The J jerky. That's the old school.
The J jerk me. Yeah, remember that? The J jerk.
For sure. That's when nigga pulling a nigga on.
Yeah.
Pause. What you working on right now, man? I seen some dope videos drop. I seen pop ups. I seen you out in the world, nigga, birthdays and shit. Let a nigga know something, man. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Well, I just dropped a single with me and Battle Cat called Crenshaw Madness. Battle Cat's actually rapping, y'all. Wow. I got Battle Cat to rap, y'all.
Yeah,
so,
say that, man.
You know, that's what's up. That's legendary.
And what type of nigga is you to be able to pull it off, man?
Hey, man.
Say that, bro.
Man.
Yeah,
I'm blessed.
Man.
That's what I'm going to say. I'm blessed.
Hey,
I'm blessed.
That's
I'm
the
blessed.
best word you can use.
Yeah. Of all the people that I have come across that have worked with me, it's all blessings. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna say, because I have some wonderful people that I've worked with, including my brother Young LA.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I have I got a few new joints that we getting ready to put visuals to. I got a joint with Dom Kennedy called Car Wash, getting ready to drop. I got a joint with my brother Jason Cash called Back in My Bag. Me and Young LA getting ready to do the Drag That Ass on the Flow video, so tap in if you trying to holler.
Come on, man. I love the clip on it, man. Let them know.
I just did a TV series on celebrity crimes. I can't reveal too much about that for the for purposes of I guess business or whatnot. Yeah. I don't know.
What's that shit they got us NDAs?
Yeah, the NDA. Yeah, right. And I just I have another karate tournament that I just won first place yesterday in the karate in Lawndale.
Congratulations to that, fool, for sure.
And
hey, my cousin do karate and shit too, and that's dope, because when I realized how I'm like, oh yeah, y'all both.
That's what's up. Who's which one?
The one we shot my cousin we just shot the movie with. Yeah.
Yes, he sure does. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's crazy. Niggas winning number ones and shit.
Oh,
And I know karate is different in certain shit because when sometimes I watch it, it seems like for y'all to win, you can't go out the line, or it ain't like y'all just whooping each other ass. It's like a technique where I could have hit you here, and they like, okay, well, he won because if he would have hit you with that in real life, you'd have been.
No.
You got to hit. It's content. Oh, let's talk about it then.
It's called point sparring, and we have something called continuous, where you do get in there and squabble up. But point sparring is whoever gets hit first. So we line up on the line. The referee in the middle.
Is it a circle or is it not circle?
It's like a square. It's a mat. And yeah, I mean, you can go off the mat, but you're not supposed to.
Got you.
You go off the mat too many times, you'll lose a point.
Got
and it's
you.
like really, each match is about 2 minutes or up to 7 points.
Right.
And so a kick is 2 points, a punch is 1 point, and then we reset. The difference with continuous is that it's continuous. It's doing the moves on you or whatever. It's almost like MMA, but no wrestling.
Right.
And now in our karate tournaments, now we do have MMA in our karate tournaments. So all that stuff be like UFC, but what people fail to realize is that karate is the base of everything.
Right.
And karate was created by blacks.
Okay.
Period.
Let's put that on the motherfucker.
I trained under Ray the Wizard, Alvin Potter, Barry Gordy, the BKKA. They was officially known as the BKF. They was trained under Brother Steve Muhammad. They was world champions for 17 years in a row.
That part.
And that's who I fight for now. Brother Bruce Lee came and studied with Brother Steve Muhammad.
Deep.
You know, came and studied with him. And like Enter the Dragon, you can see Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly also came and studied Brother Steve Muhammad. He also trained Wesley Snipes. So Wesley Snipes really could hurt you because, you know, a lot of stuff just be for acting.
Like
it just looks like
they
that.
be having to teach them so they can.
It's choreography, right? But
but
no, a lot of that
he
stuff
wouldn't
can
say
break
fuck
you.
it. If I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna learn the real thing.
Because the people that look good doing it aren't the people that fight. The people that look awkward, that's the people that hurt you because they know how to sit down in their punches and stuff.
They
and
waiting
that's the
for that
stuff that
opening.
That's the stuff that we learn.
Yeah, no,
so
me the little shit I learned just about how your body movement. Niggas think you just swing. In the ghetto, we used to supposed to come from the side like this, and that's what we think you fit to put a nigga down, and the nigga come straight through the middle and knock your head off, and that thing ain't even gonna land, and you swung first.
Yeah.
And that's when you start realizing, and it's where your legs is at and how you swing.
Fighting is all about timing and how you sit in your punches. It only takes 7 pounds to knock somebody out.
Come on, man. You doing science on the nigga. Hey, you know what was funny, though, is how you just tried to put it off on Wesley Snipes like he dangerous. So what that make you then? Like, we ain't gonna talk about that.
I'm not a black belt yet. I just know how to defend myself. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't think I'm not good yet. You know, they tell me I am, but I'm always want to learn. I know I can be better, and I know what's out there. So when you know what's out there, you don't be talking about you good.
Fishing.
Like
nigga ain't going fishing. The nigga
right,
fuck around the fire. So go to the other side of that, break that motherfucking fishing pole. That's on you. And what you gonna do? That part.
Exactly. So I just stay trying to learn. I stay trying to get better.
The most thing that I learned is, though, is the more you learn how to fight, is usually humble you and make you not want to do nothing to nobody. You always give niggas the way out.
It's crazy. I look for more solutions when I get into it with people now than when I didn't know. And I was just on some hood shit.
Nigga,
like
positive what is fit to happen to you right here, loved one. I'm telling you, you got it. And if you don't want to have it, if you in Kempo, because I take Kempo karate, it's built for street fighting. It's not built for me to fight. So what's the difference? Because I know certain shit. I know somebody was telling me about the way they formed. This all against what you do. They don't never swing first, but when you swing at them, they got all kind of. You know which one is that?
I'm not familiar with all the arts. On the basis of it, and the reason that I'm not is because my instructor always told me that before you start doing other things, focus on getting great at this, and then you will always be able to incorporate because I'm finna start kickboxing in a couple of months, and that's just for the cardio and more of a stamina thing for me. Because like with the Kempo karate, we train to fight like 3 people at one time. I might poke you in the eye. I might hit you I might kick you in your nuts. It's called a scoop kick. Yeah. I might kick your kneecap back. It's not based on these rules that you see on TV like MMA or stuff like that. The elbow is real. If I gouge you, if I gouge you in your ear, bro, I can hurt you a certain way, and it's because I'm trying to fight 3 people. How mainly we're trained to fight on the streets and not in a closed area. Boxing is
teaching
for
you all the other things.
Boxing and stuff like that is for one-on-one to see who can outlast the longest. I'm a little dude, bro.
Right.
So I'm gonna try to break your kneecap. I'm gonna try to decapitate you, and then I'm gonna go to work on you first. I'm not. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking. I'm finna knock you out.
We out of there. I'm about to get my nigga out of there. That nigga said I'm gonna decapitate you.
I'm gonna do something that's
where you hit a nigga neck and it's over.
Where it hurts you, and it's a different type of pain that you're not used to.
Get a nigga and neutralized.
All that is, it's not. It'll hurt you, but it's different. And then that's when I get to go to work on you with what we all know.
You. So you gonna neutralize
something that surprise you, right? Something
you
that's
gonna turn
like,
a nigga to a human punching bag for sure.
Like that's
now you
different.
can't move. Now I'm fit to just
like on the real. If like you know how we be
up.
fighting with niggas and niggas try to put you in a headlock. Now if I peeled your finger back and broke your finger real fast,
that headlock is unloosed.
You gonna say, oh shit.
Yeah, and that little time.
And that time that you said, oh shit, I'm trying to elbow you and I'm trying to wop because you been focused on the pain that you're not used to. If I hit you in your esophagus real fast with a quick chop, your shit can close up, bro. And then you'll be like this. You'll be
look, as he was talking, that was playing out in my head what he just said. Hitting the nigga in the esophagus.
I'm gonna tell you this. I was young and burnt out. You want me to tell you one of my favorite movie? It was Jesus Shuttleworth. That movie, he got game, and that nigga daddy was talking to a nigga on the street. He was like, "What you say?" And he leaned in, he got the scent, and he hit that nigga in the neck. Nigga don't never, and got to run. Nigga, he was screaming. I was like, yeah, that shit used to have me dying.
A quick
but that motherfucker,
and your shit will close.
You can't even breathe. What you worried about more than oxygen?
You can die, bro, like that. So
a nigga hit me in that little area right there.
The solar plex. Yeah,
that's gonna get you worried about oxygen. It's certain shit where you get to worried about that. The fight don't even matter no more.
I'm
trying to breathe right now.
Live.
Yeah, I'm not even blocking head though. Nigga ain't even trying to pause. But nigga just trying to live. Nigga, if a nigga snatch that oxygen from you, it's over. But you said decapitate. That was.
And see,
I would watch this back and be dying at that. That was hilarious, nigga. I'm trying to decapitate you, man. I always tell niggas everybody ain't playing.
No,
they just leave it as simple as that. So every time you get to poking at people and bothering people, just know everybody ain't playing. Sometimes it might not necessarily be the person you poking. They could be connected to a real nigga, and they gonna come handle it because they got people in the world that they love, and they just want them to be in the world being comfortable as possible.
It's crazy because like I think about that. Like say I was going on tour, who you think gonna be my security? My brothers in my school. You know, but
as
I
regular as all y'all look and chilling,
right? I do the same thing.
Breaking nigga down fast. Wow.
Fast.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like one of them NASCAR when a nigga pull in there. Yeah, it's niggas that'll break you down like a old nigga with the cigarette. He got the shit in his yard, and then there's a nigga gonna break you down like the NASCAR. When they come in there,
because that's what
niggas trained to do. And then it's 2-3 of y'all. If you said, all right, I'm gonna hit this nigga on this side, you this side. And
my instructor is Wiz Khalifa bodyguard at the house. But you see Wiz got squabble too. You don't see niggas running up on Wiz?
Nah.
They don't want to squabble with Wiz. Look, you notice like all these beefs be going on. Wiz, who be talking shit to Wiz? Wiz do what the fuck he want to do.
They just be talking about his clothes and little funny shit, but they ain't saying nothing disrespectful. But when I see you, you open the door for when we see you, we could do. Nah, you
Wiz
can say something funny.
Wiz is tripping, and the dude that's the other dude with him named Breeze.
Yeah. No, I seen Wiz
6'4", and he an instructor.
I done seen Wiz a few times, even before. They already was coming with his niggas from out there, and all them niggas was big ass niggas for sure. And so when he started incorporating like being the LA nigga, and putting the karate in there. Now he walking around. I seen him in the club. He stopped the DJ. Hey nigga, hey, we ain't playing that. And they stopped playing.
Like Wiz
I was
Khalifa,
like,
yeah,
nigga. Put the joint down and get the directed traffic, man.
The nigga with the funny ass clothes on, nigga will break your shit.
That nigga walking through this motherfucker looking at niggas in their eyes. All right, for sure. Yeah, it's a difference. That's my bro. Yeah, for sure.
That's my nigga too. He's never funny. Like when I see him, he don't.
He always be solid.
He always solid.
Yeah,
like, but for years he would never like speak to me. Like, no, I'd see him I'd be with DJ Drama, and then we'd be up at the spot in Atlanta, and Wiz is so to himself. He kind of like a head down, like
in his own world.
He don't give a fuck what's going on until I went out to the house with Big U, and he was like, I be seeing you everywhere, woo woo. Then after that, it's kind of like, you know. But other than that, I'd be speaking to a security and all that. Cuz would be like, hey, that ain't my homeboy.
Yeah. You know him. You know him.
I ain't tripping. Like, you know, but.
I respect that. Sometimes you gotta let a nigga be a star that he is. You hear me? If that's how you play it, that's how your program is good. That shit is working.
Yeah, because it's niggas that bother us now. And we cool with them, but it's like,
hey man, if I could spin off,
I gotta do me, man. You kind of talking my ear off, man. You kind of I always give a nigga space, like, hey,
ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of space, man. Before quarantine, I was giving a nigga a good 6 feet.
That
man.
all the time. You know, I gotta keep the hood 6 feet all the time with me. You know.
That part, man. Hey, man, before we get out of here, you give them all your social medias. Shout out all the good peoples. You know what I'm talking about? Tell them where to get the clothes at. Give them the whole rundown on the way out. Anybody in the back that want to get to the front, they can know exactly where to go.
Big shout out to the WB Mortis show, babe.
Yes,
having your boy up in here, babe.
Got to have him.
That's why that's who I want to give my flowers to. The people that's giving their flowers to me. You know, there's so many people that have blessed me, and then I just be wanting to be a blessing to them. But
that part.
I like being in the moment. So right now I'm thanking my brothers. I'm thanking you. I'm thanking my bro for having me back.
Yeah.
You know,
he's a cool ass Cam.
Man,
cool. It's like his third show with us now.
Yeah, we was just watching one of the other shows. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. We was just he was saying he was more fresh out there, and he was like, damn, I used to be way more humble. What you say about that now? What you think about when you watch this to when you was watching that? What's the difference?
You know, when you come home from prison, you have more of a positive outlook, and you're not really dealing with life, and that's what I'll be telling my bros in there now.
You ain't got no problems. There's nothing.
In prison, you can reflect on. All you have to deal with is the bullshit, and if you don't want to deal with the bullshit, you don't have to. So all you do is have time to reflect. Out here with life, you have to deal with so many personalities and people and things that come at you from out the devil. I'll say that. The devil just come at you in so many other ways where your tolerance level becomes a whole lot shorter than it was in prison, because in prison it's about respect. Everybody, because you'll get your shit busted.
Yeah.
So
everybody
out
operating
here,
on the same play.
You know, the road rage, just people looking at you crazy, and so I have to constantly remind myself of not prison. I remind myself of a process. See, prison is easy, nigga. Processing is it. When you sitting in the county, when you first go in that motherfucker, you sitting in that cell, and you gotta wait on court, then you gotta go to court lines in the county jail when you really ain't got nothing. That's hell in itself. So I remind myself before I bring myself back to that.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? And
I
9 times out of 10, it ain't, bro.
I always tell myself, I was on probation one time, and we was doing community service, and it was one of them days I didn't want to go, and I had a long ass day, and it was like bathroom. I was supposed to go in there just to wash my hands real quick, and the dude kind of like cut me, and I'm already at the probation spot. The little office is like right here, and I'm like, damn, because I want to react a certain way. So when I tell the dude like, hey bro, what you doing? He like, oh nah, I'm just supposed to wash my hands. Go in there, I heard the toilet flush. And that was at that point, it was where I just want to do something, because I already did too much talking, and I feel like if I you feel me, it's cool being a nice to niggas, and then there's certain situations where you just a nice ass nigga because you didn't do nothing. You feel me? This one of them situations where I feel like, and then I just thought about, you could do 2 seconds or you could do 2 years.
Yeah, nigga.
Cause out of them little old 2 seconds, you know you fit to get 2 years off of it. So you fit to let this 2 seconds go by.
It don't add up.
It don't never add up. So you just gotta remind yourself that, nigga.
It don't add up, bro. It don't.
Do 10 seconds of one little action, 10 seconds worth of time, and you be doing 10 years.
That's what I tell my young niggas. I tell my little homie all that. I be like, bro,
if you think about that and it still makes sense, then do your
6 seconds to change your life. If you got time to leave and think about it, bro, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It's not. But, you know, we all got to learn, bro. So,
yes, sir.
God willing, you know, we just keep the right path. You know, we gonna have some potholes in this motherfucker, some speed bumps.
For sure.
You know, but it's just
don't fuck your car up, man.
Right. It's just for us to navigate it.
Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate you coming out, man. You know, come on, busy nigga, real nigga in the world, man. You feel me?
Yeah. What time is it? Ain't we finna go to the gym?
Oh yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah,
man.
it's that time.
Go for right here, straight to the straight to
the woo wop, straight to the woo wop. Hey, this Tylo TinyAmp.
Yeah.
Crenshaw by nature, Mr. Crenshaw by nature himself.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can holler at me on Instagram, IG. Oh, that is Instagram. I'm tripping. Old nigga shit.
Blame it on we're gonna blame it on the mimosa, baby. I'm talking about don't even trip.
Shit. YouTube, all that, you know, Apple Music. You know, if you want to find me, you can find me.
Hit that Google, man. You just press Siri and say, hey, hit that Tylo TinyAmp.
Hit that Tylo TinyAmp. You know, and it's gonna come up, man. So, and we gonna stay working. We got shit coming, man. At the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
This what we love to do, so we gonna be here regardless.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You already know me, man. Another motherfucker like the other one. We just gonna keep on giving y'all good content, man. Good people y'all can fuck with, man. You know, Cam, what you want to say to these good people on the way out?
Y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
That nigga don't ever, he might fuck around and be talking the whole episode. He gonna nail that motherfucker. He gonna
nail it. I think we need to put that up. On the back. We need to write that up. Because they gonna be pausing the shit like Trump. What? At what? At the end?
He said, hey, man, don't cost y'all nothing to like, share, subscribe, man. Pass it to a friend. Tell them how we doing it on this side, man. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, too. Tylo TinyAmp.
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, give it to him. Man, we'll keep it going for you, man.
No. It's funny because I just start putting stuff up on my YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
And I'm so behind on shit.
Come on, man. I realize sometimes, like, damn, I be putting too much time in Instagram. I should have been over here. And now people say, you need to be on TikTok.
Right. And that's like some kid shit to me. So what? It's...
When you start saying that, I realize this. You gonna become an old nigga.
Right.
Because that's so when they start saying, oh, man, I don't want to wear my shit like that. Okay, for sure. Well, how you wear your shit? Oh, okay. For sure. That's right. And they be like, that's like 2000 and whatever they gonna say.
Oh yeah, my little young homies, my young homies will tell me all the time, like, no, that ain't it. No, come on, that's not it. All right.
And you been hanging around them niggas will give you a new a twist. You can't try to jump 220 and
no. But they'll sauce you up.
But just a little twist on there, a little to them of a little seasoning on top, something. Yeah, then you could they be like, okay, for sure. Look how my nigga coming, for sure. But yeah, if you come to,
we always age appropriate. That's what you call it. We age appropriate, sir.
You're treating this shit like wine, man. I'm talking getting better with time around this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But shit, we gonna finish these mimosas and keep on smoking and chopping the game. Y'all stay locked in. Hello.
Hello.
Innovative.